plan. We lost power, so you know these people came to mess it up. But hey, we're here to fix it.
I just want to for the tree. Maybe I'm not quite. Well, you have been biased. Because of my cousin Ghana, Gino. Jaimenko, sorry. Where do you say I am sure as I told you? Jane from Gobe. A Gobe. Sad. Great. Ube mami word and I'm using my word. There be a mammy. Because you see, to start with, His Excellency Sharma Mahama, no, only Sika like Tomo, Ebenuku me, like this. Why? We're going to mass like only shade. Only Bibia. And Sini Babaya, they are only to me supporting. You see, sometimes you listen to some people and you like, I'm a shame of Jomo Shalo, I'm that impasso, I'm sorry, I'm Jama Jimo. Yes, no, there are now social media, no, can't like fashion you honestly. Sometimes you just don't, I mean, just say, guy will start your friends saying, guy being a status and nonsense, you got now, the money. Mean kind of didn't put that's good. Who shouldn't cry? It doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't make sense. You know, I mean, we're all in this country. Sometimes we can't say, this is not the first time the young man is doing this. We're here kind of launching in the legacy. I've forgotten the name of it. You know, legacy rise, boxing, whatever. You know, we've seen the efforts the young man has been putting into boxing for ages. Then you just come up and spew nonsense because you have a mic in front of you. Sometimes then you see that drink kakana. Intina, you could my opportunity now. 1 year kakalika or kakalika. That's kakalika. What is not? What don't your kind there? Was it fair? Okay, cockroach. Yes. Now, could go to my boy cockroach. Hello, Agama lizard. Go on, laughing and get down or claw me. Who's watching Yamau? Bomojibu. Honestly, what have you here tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow. Nah, Mineba. No, Charlie. I think that you see, so just some of these laws that I don't know. I think we should revise them where we should apply hands. One will be the assembly na yakwa chana soon. I say colony would have created chaos. Oh no, create. Guiding. Say OTA Oka say Oka say we ask and yes and that to announce to about no problem. Over to me. Say no dey no there will be guy. So over to me I know about because sometimes you see some of the commentaries are it will just where it's from. You know, your idea, Obia, Bedu, which I know, Bia Betty, I says, I said, my weekend, you know, no crime. President Ban only appointment, yeah, man appointment. Unlike the SWA government, we saw whose daughter was in charge of what. What is the mechanism? Now, I don't even have a problem if your daughter or sibling or wife or brother is serving. Once you have the expertise to serve, you can serve. Say, service now will render senior. That's what it is. That's when you are held accountable. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not even into that. But the Pakunukra any government on serving any official capacity. On a private business person or Nadia, then you come and compare him to the former president's daughter. For I mean, because we're saying we want to do rebuttal politics, and I say, I mean, like, I dream being a was what's the substance?
But do you see any future for this project, Sharafa?
Yes, a huge one.
A bit me about boxing industry.
Yes, it is already because yes, the whole idea for creating that arena is to support the young. You see, again, we come back to. cultural entertainment and how it can help us. Oh, now there are a lot of sports I believe that we should even go in there and support.
They call them the lesser known sports.
Exactly, like table tennis. I'm a fantastic table tennis player.
What's that?
I'm a fantastic table tennis. You don't believe
table tennis the not board on the whole board to quote him. And now the China for the Mantua. No are both shoe
any Mantua.
The son of family.
There be any friend long tennis.
Yeah, because baby, sir. No, because baby, sir.
That's long tennis.
That is table tennis. Oh, that. You're not making Olympics.
Will be any else.
Oh, they will not see it.
Masa table tennis. Table. Then how can
relax. I'll show you videos.
Of what?
I will show you both. Not the penny and walk about table.
Yeah, that's a table tennis.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, they're not table.
I said, then I bought China for them.
Oh, okay.
Only a professional.
I'm a professional.
Oh, yes. The whole media space will be on to me.
Tiago competition.
No problem.
All right.
The whole media. I'm trying to organize something like that for media people.
Put me on.
Yes, at the book of Marine. I'm a boy.
I will disgrace you.
A plus, now honorable A plus, not tough, but besides that, then I'm in the end.
Okay.
I will catch it. So
you're in the lesser known sports.
Yes.
In respect to
So I believe that encouraging stuff like that, then a lot more people will come into the space and help.
Okay.
But look at how Joshua came through. Joshua is a huge sporting individual. It's your baby, I'll be any one so. Yeah, can it be the next event or the Mayweather neighbor, Abia or the Tyson neighbor. Look at the eyeballs alone that will be on Ghana and the repercussions that it would bring. We should support. To me, support is why. Sometimes you see some people, they make sense with their mouth closed.
Yeah. Say, kwasi cry on kasa you bring
good. Oh, so omo judge me no my adwin we fan dream.
Why you say the can waka? Yeah, go Sharap boxing promotion.
Dedi kind my member Sharap Abaso. Meaning boxing, but I'm really not interested in boxing. Like it's not me per wrestling. I mean wrestling is different from boxing. Wrestling they make to me at wash, but boxing I said they are bomb no menu to me but abrantia na de na waye no efe e we see e bona baso pa na me ya say abrantia yetumi aye bibi say na you share the kind of benefits the beba a sporting industry you share the benefit sebio boxers a womo sa mantemo na womo person womo enwa into the boxing minka industry no opportunities e baby am money ade not yet na baby now we have a problem about this me wan kakra by that case no can be say the fact that we are president bar now baby doesn't mean say we say be what now do sashe with them film now we are dumb now it's now the fact that you belong to the first family of the land and now say we are president bar we are president we say doesn't mean that you don't have goals and ambitions on your own. But you see sad way a kind of kwakwana nsene into Kuma story we shall never kuna kwakwana sefin se mani atiama enti ye bibia won pese obekire ne source na baby onye free enti Kuma try on so figure out on so copy ni de na afi kwakwana so kobisa ne say ade na ye de na ye wan ka beka
the menka
no krene say ade a ye de ye aba ye de botachi no eno na ye de bebo ba.
Okay, which you say?
Me say Obi belonging to the first family of the land. Like I said earlier, it doesn't mean so Onipanoni and Swadi. It doesn't mean so Onipanoni ambitions. It doesn't mean so Onipanoni bibi or person in the life here. Last past government, I remember that Kasano can be I reference him small say, Ushe Ejuma Sharaf, Ude Yemfale wa Fankuampo. So no kwa kwampo kasa wo gisa dwumedi atai na niase asonza ntimpacha nko ntumi nyana. What must say? When makes you think that these people that come into office say be one you brother everybody that no music be o pegu o dance no mo ba ben e dey na my feel say obi ba mu a na chese compulsory ni bibi a waye bia no yesi abansika the nti ade we akwakoye sa ne say emra na MPP aban wo so president ba be a restaurant. Look at the conversations it generated in this country. Now, say more ya chichin crofro, you see people are pointing that restaurant and closing it down. Because you see a bansika no dia kwako, which is very sad.
Do they have evidence to that?
That is what I'm saying. He says, one more chance shaya for me and box. I think it's a silly conversation that doesn't need to be encouraged. Because he said obidia yo binti obi so feel say me so me be say me de bayo, but ideally no until me say that is because senior boy kasa say shara for no papa nkwana ni ska sabio papa ye be ne so ekufa do time na ye de ekufa do ba no sabio ekufa do papa brother na beto one ba ne be so mo no so to aso papa no ono na we nya ne baby kono. What legacy did he leave for his son to come and continue? Ekufa Dubai or your restaurant, he said you send papa no nya kwahia pa bi anza no be president to. Nani papa onye kwahia pa bi anza no be the president. Who attorney general and minister of justice 2001 to 2002. Are we saying that this man didn't build any legacy for himself and he be one be president and kanema omutumi ye da na? Politics na ye wo krom ha no enya akono airtime. And sometimes you know ye de di ye yonko aye hu ebedu ye so na afa ye de di enya. Then now we realize that adia ye because adia shara afaye boxing event our organizing. Look at the traction it brought. Look at the employment it will create that evening. Adia we painting why na bet na si obonu e se be wi bibia kan was o person ogu adia mu fi.
Those who were insulting the past government,
yes,
more crazy.
Yes, sir, that's where I'm coming to. I'm didi. Ekufa Dubai restaurant yatem because you are with us here said we criticize it now tourism na papa ye because restaurant na we be go sabe adwumayefo bom wo tua adwumayefo ka sabe we okofo makoyi nsuomu nam no fish ni okop ayi emponam kwakoyi nam na ba beto only say party card wen and some of my fish or what they about my restaurant. Work as a year, I can tell you for a fact, and you know, I'm MPP for. Do you understand? Yeah. So that's politics now. You feel say bet to me the DA, but be your bar or I will see a giant because a cool soon. Because Adia Sharafa problem ben pan. If you call all the leading sports journalists in this country, they will give you a list of benefits Adia where they bring industry. No? But Obibet na baby and Yabibiaka because of politics fear and Krumpa. And not the fault because also now what did you know? It's more would a party B a chamukon and never be crazy party A DIY. Then you see where the hypocrisy is. And so your best say Sebi and Kofa ye elect your mobile bemuno. Yes, ye are bicycle or whatever it is. I feel say only connected to Jomutumina access to me for Sabio or my bobra. To rise up to even come to gain office as a president. You think if you are broke you can do that?
Yes.
You think if you are broke you can do, even if you are broke you will need sponsors. Maybe I can make a note of it. Is Sikakom, and to say the only said the Biawa offices said they've worked for it. You will say the first lady number was shot at it. Fine, let will be near caption and the makeup or yet we try to quantify now the girl is sketchy makeup or kita a Hermes bag and to get into baby or not tea. A bit to toss at the enemy. Why do we do this to ourselves in this country?
Okay.
Because all these things are encofoye. Is it painting of walls here? Ekufa Dubai koye and also another conversation buhaya. Yet not from hasa to me and koye nimu. A branch any born home modern. Ye best son as sing or quiet bit to me. I son as a yen politics na ye did demono. And yes, sir. it makes space require unattractive because so please let us stop that as people.
All right, thank you very much. Jeje.
Ola?
Ajawasta.
No, bo. Well, my card do na. I can't make this also say. Also, in as much as say here to your for say and say a politicize it. Near bumping for a bushia because almost so any come up.
Yeah.
Na sebi. I told her, what is what you are? Aqua girl and not a tree a can answer Pema or Casaba. Oh, now you're a work at the mad woman, you know. But because of the piano soon tea and a trouble, who kind of better who say you beat me a power. What I say, Aqua Mama. Now we are looking at Enyuma and as Namoa, the first family, no, Aya Omutu. Without comparing, no, and Namoa Shara for 2 years, no, or maybe I say a national interest at heart. For me, you know, when it comes to sports, a Kenya, we are singing Ampo. What did I make an answer? And say, I brand you come out.
Sports is entertainment.
Exactly. Now, or two and money company were launching before the Papa is back. I be president the second time.
Yeah.
Now I start initiative no before almost ever abaymo and our Papa ever abaymo. I just say any at the phobia all year because the Papa is president. But they be almost even when they were in opposition. Enti Juma Odi so sure I take powers book on Bonkumu Babe Kasa another boxing in Pennyfabe Kasa say. Very laudable for them. No, I'm also say a lot of this football for my boy a giant. Been almost cannot invested back into football, but a ban of boxing one baby sa any ho. Ain't almost sure that any investors planning at the idea ever promote more. Meanwhile, apparently Sharaf actually Brown launching a legacy rice sport. He said the intention is to purely promote Ghanaian sports and culture to the global world. Ain't it so what two anamoa at the end of the day they put it Ghana and to say the boy a reference you know I mean all personalities or the mobile the paradua a koye any projection because of the personalities na if international world no mobile and entity no a high bit to Ghana so it is a good thing. Intino said the Omadi can so you of France are around here. Say be a for be a yanko, you say more minor chrono because at the end of the day, no, Obi no broom ran so. And he says exactly none of the doctor Kufado, and I said neighbor, and I said it's about me and a year and I also put a bag. And I said his excellent Sharma Mahama the Basharaf, and also why be offices a bit kumuno, a bra so. That's a violating Emrana. Nobody is above the law. And there's always a way that you can go about it. You just use the right channel and then pursue the case. Because only Papa president in Okana is guided by the constitution of the land. How much so on a Babylon? And if it is good, it is good. If it is not good, there is the legal way I bet me pursue case rather than say be a bit to yes, I can so ya branch na so when you adi hu no de ya de bo man na say mpanyimfo ne amanfo etimi to internet wo blogs na de beba betena social media ke kana mo bi ho a it depend said the toughness of the mental and yes na obi wo ebi na bom kwa na ontumi ensa anye any other thing again so we should look at it again. I think we can do better.
All right, we can do better now. Afi muma ye ne doctor like in nkomo kakra doctor wa hadia also it's mini doctor dinkomo na doctor on time pp sa doctor pp there's asemasi doc ya masaba obi na dodo na peso mu udin pa the same udi a work in clatem one sana be doctor
me din pa de akosi antwi
na say we ni brofo din
oh me ni brofo de ba zongo name na me
awo zongo name eno ne de
Ibrahim
Nti efe Ibrahim akosi entry na o fenyame
me fenyame
wa fe bida
o ma fe bida so zongo de entertainment
oh okay nti unim karatu kakra
oh unim bibia ye
okay na boy mu yemfa karatu nsha asera
oh unse unye sala so utim me karatu
okay okay empire
say empire but o me sala say o ya la wala after la wala do sana otimi dog shuba ka yaro na baba ka ya kai sallah
aga na yeshe movie industry e call for kakra and na he say skates so I started kakra yeshe the migration from movie anayi near ton CDs near part 1 and 2 3 and 4 5 and 6 they who did know a call from at what point then the Kenya wa who say no you bet me trip and no market giti bi e dey go internet swap iska what brought the idea